What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fallout 4, and we got our courser with a minigun, and I got a minigun, and we're heading down into a basement, into a probably like an enclosed area, which is probably gonna be nuts. So let's see how many railroad guys we're gonna find down here.
Let's do this. Found it. Here we go.
Man. Oh man, that was epic. How do I get up there?
Statistically speaking, your survival is probable.
No.
All right, let's just finish him off with the baseball bat.
Calculating.
Occurrence.
Man, this is ruthless. Well, it looks like this is everybody. Come on, dude, you gotta send everybody back.
Here they are.
God, it's a courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
D257, initiate reset. Authorization code. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
I don't know if I'm doing
All right,
bad or
Sid.
good.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
I don't know, I feel like the synths belong like in the Institute, you know? Like them being out there is, we're kind of like cleaning up, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's how I see it, but I gotta go back in the town and mop up everybody else. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? Did I just walk up the same? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Man, we went in there guns blazing. Alright. It's a lot more quiet now. I only have one 5mm round left. Whoops. No, I missed. Don't miss. What? Ah! It missed. Do I just report back to father now? Yeah, I guess so. I guess everybody's done. Alright, back safe and sound in the Institute. Let's go ahead and talk to father about all the... Talk to our son about all the people we killed today. Oh god. Well, where is he? Oh, speak with father in the ruins of CIT. Whoops. Oh, that is a nasty looking minigun. Imagine getting hit with that. Alrighty, here we are. Should just head inside here and he should be right inside. We can only hope. Wonder why I'm meeting him out here. It's unusual. Oh son, where are you, son? He's on the roof? Why?
Shaun.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too.
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Oh man, it's pathetic.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
It was a job that needed doing.
Yes, but it was also a job that you needed to be aware of. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really.
500 bottle
It's time
caps.
for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Alright, let's go ahead and just fast travel inside. Alright, so
How truly humbling it is to stand.
let's talk to Father again. Father, son, it's kind of weird.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Wonder what this meeting's all about. His armor looks, his like lab coat looks like a, what do you call it? It's like baseball or like hockey pads or something.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further.
Malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir.
It's
I was
important.
issued a defective
Just
cleansing
keep on walking.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've had the same thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
It's my
Excuse me.
responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Well, we learned a lot about our son in this one. That he's dying, and that we're gonna be the leader of the Institute after all this is over. I figured something like that would happen because You gotta be some big part in the
I
Institute
couldn't
in some
be more
way.
proud of what we've achieved.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Oh man, crazy. The seriousness is ramping up. Anyways, you guys, that's all the time I got for this one. Thank you guys all for watching. Next time, we're gonna continue on with the Institute. Probably doing, I guess, side stuff for each of the directors of the different sections of the Institute. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part of Fallout 4.